Welcome, tape hunters. This is Max, and I have a hidden gems video. Maybe if you don't know by now, music cassette tapes are back. New artists are frequently releasing albums and music on cassette tape. A lot of online retailers such as Amazon is a good place to go. First off, if they have it, because they also give you a digital version right away. But in this video, I'm going to give you 10 recommended hidden gems in plain sight, because if you might not know yet, but they're popular again. They're popular again, and part of that credit goes to James Gunn and Taylor Swift, who are extremely popular in the entertainment industry right now. And I'm going to give you 10 tapes to look for that are extremely affordable, brand new. You could get these impact, plastic, current cassette tapes that you could pick up easily, that are readily available and are not hard to find. So let's get cracking on this top 10 list. All right, I was going to take them off the rack, but here is my Case Logic. You remember old school Case Logic? Cassette rack mounted right to my wall with some nails. So I have quite a few cassette tapes here, but I lined them up. Well, I have to organize anyway, but I lined them up of my top 10 ones that I'm going to recommend to viewers to pick up, and those that are interested in the music cassette tape revolution. Hopefully VHS will also get there in the future for us tape hunters out there. Well, first off, you got to go with James Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Volume 1. All right, so it's James Gunn Awesome Mix Volume 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, which is not a very exciting tape, but one of the best movie soundtracks of all time. Yes, I said it, of all time. The recent one I just got is Foo Fighters, But Here We Are. This is the first album minus the drummer. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name. If you want to write in the comments section, rest in peace. But it's a really good album. It took me a few listens to get into, but I highly recommend it. I actually got it for $9.99 on Amazon. The next is Metallica, 72 Seasons. Taylor Swift Midnights, which I believe Taylor Swift has her whole catalog on cassette tapes now. Unfortunately, hers is the one that's not very affordable. I think this one could be like $25. And this is her most recent album, I believe. I bought that as a gift for a family member. Bjork, Homogenic, although I'm going to listen to it as well. Bjork, real hidden gem in cassette tapes. I believe she has every single one of her albums reissued on cassette tape. Postal Service, indie rock, indie pop rock. No, it's not. It's almost like new wave type stuff. The Postal Service, Give Up, amazing tape. Also, this one is Red. Now, I don't know if this was a reissue or not, but you could still get it on Amazon really affordable. Maybe it's just left over from when it came out like in the early 2000s. Shins, Shoots Too Narrow. Definitely check out the Shins. They also have a lot of their catalog on Amazon, reissued. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Love the cassette tape. Great cover. There's a lot of limited edition, different color tapes you could get. So look out. There's at Walmart, Target, Amazon. I don't know if Best Buy has it. The Polyphonic Spree recent album just came out. Savage Enterprise. Really great tape. Not my favorite Polyphonic Spree album, but it's great to hear them still going and that they are releasing on cassette tape. And another popular band, especially in the UK, Muse, has really embraced the music cassette format. A majority of their albums are on cassette. Not all of them, and I hope they do release all of them. Will the People is their most recent album. I highly recommend the tape. It's in this cardboard sleeve that's almost like singles. I can't stand that, though. That's a pet peeve of mine. I like the old school classic, like almost clamshell. So, all right, so those are my picks and recommendations for all you new tape hunters out there looking for some great, affordable, readily available. Most of them are new. There's a few in there, like the Postal Service was released a while back, Bjork, but they may be reissues, but extremely affordable, great music to get out there to start your collection. Please thumbs up this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any recommendations of music cassette tapes or bands. And let's talk music and retro in the comments section. I would love to hear your comments. And tell me what you think of my picks. What's your favorite 3 out of those? I gotta say, now that I'm thinking, my favorite 3 are definitely Metallica, 72 Seasons, because that's my first Metallica album ever. Then I would have to say Foo Fighters. The new Foo Fighters, it's a very minimalistic tape. It's just white with a different color white, a different offset white for the title. Very subtle, but it really grows on you. It's a really good album. Give it a few listens, and I'm interested to get more Foo Fighters. And again, and that's also, although I've appreciated Foo Fighters for years, this is my first Foo Fighters album. Cassette tapes are expanding my horizons on bands that I like, and I'm trying new things with an old school format. And then I have to say, I don't want to go all rock, but I would go. I'm really happy Polyphonic Spree just released this tape that just came out. But I really love listening to Muse on cassette tape. I just hope they do a higher quality cassette for the next one. And on the next top 10 list, Tape Hunter's top 10 recommendations, I'm planning on doing top 10 old school cassettes to pick up for an affordable price that you should have, must-haves, old school tapes that you could find easily, maybe not in the wild, potentially in the wild, but find them online for a good price, and tapes you must have. So if you want to see that, also let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.